what's up everyone? You have me, Donatella, here on Flavour, and today I am hanging with the absolutely gorgeous Iggy Azalea. Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
You look amazing, as always.
Thank you so much. Keeping up demure and black today.
Oh, fabulous. How are you finding it here in the UK so far?
I love it. I've been recording my album out here for the last few months, and the weather takes some getting used to.
Right.
But I think I'm there now. So I'm in the swing of things. I'm enjoying it.
Love it. We've got you in here to talk about your brand new single, Work, taken from your debut album. Tell us about it.
I don't know where to start. I just love it. I'm just happy that it's out, to be honest with you. I feel like it's been such a long time coming with this single, Work, and I just wanted to make sure that my first single was something I was so proud of, in case I never get to have another one. So I thought, I better tell my story on it. So it's kind of about my life and my journey from Australia to America and all the things that I had to encounter to get to where I am now. And you can dance to it as well.
Yeah, you can. I love the booty popping in the video. Oh, you have to teach me afterwards. So I was like, how did she do that? I love it.
I was so scared to do it because I've never danced like that in front of everyone. Only in my bedroom, in the mirror, like every girl.
I don't think I could pop under pressure.
Oh my gosh, I have to go and do this in front of a room full of people. I was so scared and nervous, and I felt like a robot when I was doing it. I felt like my movements were so awkward. And then I saw it as a final product, and I thought,
I worked
like
it.
I know what I'm doing. It was good.
Is this an indication for more of the music that's to come?
Yeah, definitely. I always like to have a mix of things. Sometimes the things I do are a little bit more urban, and sometimes I move on to kind of electronic dance music, Steve Aoki beatdown land. So I've got a really good mix on my album of both. I've still got T.I. involved in it, so you're going to hear that kind of grand hustle sound, but you're also going to hear the trap urban sound that Work kind of is, and everything's got to be dynamic, so Work is a good starting place of the bulk of the album and what really glues it together.
You said that T.I. is involved in the album. Yeah. Anyone else? Any other names you can give us?
I don't want to give anybody any other names yet. No! It's got to stay secret. Because I think, you know what, I think names shouldn't... This is the problem with naming artists about your album. Everybody has an idea of what a certain artist sounds like, and if I pick an artist to be on my record, on my album, they have to come into the mix of what I'm doing, and they have to adapt and be a chameleon and sound like me. So I don't want to say anybody. I don't want to say Rihanna's on my album or T.I.'s on my album, and you start to think, oh, so she has a Rihanna sounding song on there. I don't want to give people, lead them down the wrong path of what it sonically sounds like. So you have to wait. It's a surprise.
Okay, well, we're excited a little bit about that.
Yeah,
very much. I love your sense of style, especially in the video as well. You wore some pretty awesome outfits.
Very
like
proud of those.
You like to push the boundaries, and I have to say, your body in the video, amazing. Can you give us girls some like tips?
Workout tips?
Yeah. This is like the top tweeted question that got asked to me.
Really?
It's like,
My
how did she
workout
get
tips?
that body?
You know how I honestly get it, and you are going to hate me from saying this, and I'm probably going to lose my workout DVD endorsement deal that doesn't exist when I tell you this. But I don't go to the gym, but I go on stage almost every night. And if you follow my career, you'll notice that I tour kind of non-stop. So every night I'm on stage literally jumping up and down and dancing for an hour. So I guess I could say get in the gym and do a lot of cardio, if that would be the equivalent. But,
jump around to your album when it comes up.
Yeah, jump around and dance a lot. Get in the mirror.
You supported Rita Ora, the UK's finest, on tour. How was that?
So much fun. It was really different for me because my audience is usually 21 over, because I'll always be in small clubs and they serve alcohol. So to come over and do these big venues with Rita that were all ages was really cool and really different for me, because I'd never performed for fans so young, but I got to see what they liked and learn how to make my music more encompassing for different age groups. And I had such a good time with Rita. She's the sweetest girl I know, so
nice.
So much fun, yeah. She got me a present in the end. She got me a big thing of flowers, and I got her a book of Manolo sketches. It was really cool. I had a good time.
It's nice. Nice that girls in the industry can be nice to each other too.
Definitely,
right?
definitely. I like so many girls in the industry, but Rita is kind of she's my favorite.
She's your number one. Yeah. You said you've been spending a lot of time here in the UK. Obviously, you toured with Rita. Is there any other UK artists that have kind of caught your eye?
I like Tiny Temper.
Yeah?
He's kind of like a little sneaky crush.
You got a sneaky crush on Tiny.
Yeah, I do. Whenever I see him out, I think, I want to talk to Tiny because he's so smart. I always have conversations with him, and I like him. He's my, like, party crush that I want to go talk to Tiny and be like, hey, Tiny. I love Tiny, though. I love his music, and I know he's been working on his album, so that's something I'm excited to hear for UK artists because I think he does a really good job. Yeah,
definitely. I read that a huge musical inspiration for you was Tupac growing up. Who else inspired you?
I love Missy Elliott, but I also really loved NERD. They're a favourite of mine, and I used to listen to their music over and over again, especially Pharrell, because he's so hot.
Yeah.
He inspires us all.
Yeah.
I love Pharrell. But I just loved NERD because it was a fusion of hip-hop and rock, and my music's not a fusion of hip-hop and rock, but it made me be more open to the idea of fusing music and how that could work, and they really influenced me a lot, especially the album Run to the Sun, favourite NERD album of all time.
Because you are such a big Tupac fan, to lead us to the break, do you want to pick one of his videos?
Oh, that's so hard to do. I want to pick, actually, Tupac California Love, because this was inspired by Mad Max, this video, which was an Australian film. So the two things go together, and that's what I'm going to pick. Tupac and Dr. Dre, California Love.
I'm still here, and I'm hanging with Iggy Azalea. Are you having fun?
Yes, I am. Having a good time.
We're going to get a little bit personal now. Are you ready?
I'm scared.
Don't be scared. It is time for Donatella Digs Deep.
Okay,
Dum, dum, dum. If you were going to a desert island and you could take 3 items, what are you taking with you?
Survival items? Ooh, lots of ramen noodles. First of all, because they can stand the test of time.
Yep.
And then...
What have you got no water, though?
Well, there's water. It's an island.
Okay.
I did survival at school. I can put it in leaves and stuff. I know how to get the salt out of it. I'm good on that. I just need the noodles. I'm cool. Need some noodles. Water I can make happen. A doona. I needed a blanket so I can keep warm.
What did you call that?
A doona. I call it a doona. It's maybe Australian.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
Yeah. I like a cover for you with feathers in it. A doona.
Nice.
Need a doona, ramen noodles, and...
This is the most random list I've ever had.
I don't know. I need some matches.
Matches?
Yeah, because I can make fires, and I like the smell of matches too. I want to make a perfume that smells like matches. So I can work on that while I'm on my island. I'll have lots of time.
If you were invisible for a day, what would you do?
Oh, that's hard. I would want to go listen to everybody, but I would be scared what they had to say.
Oh, I know, right?
If I was invisible, I'd just probably go to all the hot boys and watch them
get naked.
Yeah.
When was the last time you cooked, and what was it?
Oh, well, I only really know how to make 1 or 2 things, but the last thing I cooked was vanilla cake with buttercream icing, because I think I'm a baker, secretly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I like to bake cakes, and I don't really have a lot of time, but whenever I go to my friend's house in LA, I make a cake and have it there all week, and I just seem to eat the whole thing.
Slowly get through it.
Yeah,
and keep that body.
Yeah, that's how my diet includes cakes.
Do you remember your last dream?
Yes, I had a weird dream this morning, and I went on Twitter and I wrote about it because it was so strange. I don't know why I was in a swimming pool in a big ball gown that had no back in it, and it was all colourful pattern, and I was in it and I was waiting for this boy to come pick me up in a limo, and he just never really came, and I was just swimming in a pool, and then I woke up and I thought, and I know who the boy is, but I'm not going to say it to you guys, but I thought, why was I thinking about that boy? And I don't even have a crush on him. Why was he in my dream?
I want to know who was the boy.
Why was I in the pool, first of all? It was very strange.
Oh my God.
Weird.
What makes you smile the most?
Food.
Yeah.
When I see a big meal and I think,
And what makes you most angry?
When I see people write stuff about me that isn't true, that makes me angry.
What's like the weirdest thing you've read that wasn't true?
Oh, I hear all kinds of weird things. The weirdest thing I've read that was, well, I read that I was a man a lot. That's a common thing, and I think, was I? I don't remember that. Yeah, that, or all my plastic surgeries is a bit weird when you read you had plastic surgery, and I always think, when did I have time for that? I've been on tour for the last 6 months. When was this recovery period? I need to know. That's the weirdest thing I read, yeah.
How happy are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right now it's like 10.
Yay!
Because I just put workout and everybody's been so nice to me about it. So I've really been enjoying my last couple of days, having a good time.
Love that. And to finish things off, what is the best thing about being Iggy Azalea?
The best thing about being Iggy Azalea is I get to go wherever I want in the whole world.
Love that.
Yeah, and I get to think of stupid excuses to get to go to countries that I don't need to go to. Like, I'm shooting my next music video in India, and I was like, hey everyone, I've got an idea. This video would be so good if it was in India. And now we're going. That's the best thing about being me. I can think of completely ridiculous reasons to have to go to countries that make no sense, and people have to listen to me and go. I get to go on lots of adventures.
I bet they're hoping you don't have any more crazy dreams and crazy locations of things that you think up.
Well, it was so funny because we were on a call about this video we're filming in India, and I said, I want an elephant that can slam dunk in the video because I know that can happen. I've seen it, and it's happening. And they said, okay, we can get you this elephant. It can definitely do a slam dunk with its trunk because they don't have thumbs, and that would be a little ridiculous. Fair enough. And they said on their phone, is there anything else that you would want, Iggy? And I decided to play a joke on them, and I said, just one last thing that I forgot. Can the elephant have roller skates? And everyone just went dead quiet. And I thought I was serious because I asked for such crazy things in my music videos. And then I said, I'm joking. And they went, thank God, because we thought we were going to have to find some big elephant roller skates for you in this video. But that's the best thing about being me. I get to ask for crazy, wild things that you never thought could happen, and they come true.
Oh, thank you so much for coming and having a chat with me.
Thank you.
I got you a present, actually.
Oh, yay! I love presents.
We think you're pretty super, so I've had a Superpower message put on there for you.
Oh, you got a Superpower message from me. I love it. Oh, kapow! I love this. I have to wear it on stage. I bet you it would glow in the dark.
Yeah, I reckon so. And give you some superpowers.
Like Thank you. So, Can I get it on me? Yes.
Yay!
I feel like I should take off with this thing. I love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So sweet.
So, to finish things off, would you care to introduce your debut video?
Hey guys, I'm Iggy Azalea, and this is my debut music video, Work.